Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's see which zodiac sign we'll be reading for first. You might need to keep something hidden. I'm not sure who this is for. Maybe this is just in general. All right, let's see. We have the full moon today. Messages. Who's next? Cancer. Interesting, Cancer. Let's dive in. Our lovely, gorgeous Cancer people and placements. What's going on? Let's get you a general oracle to see what the energy is. Resourcefulness. You could be really focusing on that bag. Yeah, that's funny. We were talking about money. That shmoney. Yeah, there's something of like a new beginning. Kind of looks like a sunrise. Maybe you're just like, you could see that vase or that bag, like getting a container to hold it all in. It could be, maybe you're getting prepped. Maybe your like physical being or your body or your reality, your life, your energy, your frequency is getting prepped to hold this as well. Yeah. Okay. Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you're really breaking free of something also. Cancer. Oh, yeah, you're getting unstuck. Exactly. Resin in the reverse. Cancer. Getting unstuck. Cancer. Are you freeing yourself? Cancer people in placements. Whoa. Golden energy. Lots of gold here. Getting that shmoney. You can be magnetizing towards you this. Let's see. The golden rose. There it is. All right. So, yeah, this could be like creating your own opportunities or reaching out or like regarding like resources from other people as well, like opportunities through others, connecting with others, taking a leadership as well, like transforming your sense of creativity, your own sense of empowerment and creating as well. Yeah, you could be creating your own abundance or like creating your own sources, creating your own money. This could be coming from like a really foundational inner place of self-love, self-value, self-worth. The secret, the altar, and the gem. Yeah, like maybe you're programming your reality. You're using words, affirmations every morning when you wake up. Maybe you're praying and you're affirming to yourself. Maybe you're doing like EFT tapping, which is like when you tap on your face. I think you can probably search it up on YouTube, but people have like changed their lives with that. So yeah, maybe you're doing something like that. The rose has long been used as a symbolic image for the summation of alchemy. So maybe something's taking form from the inner alchemy. The outer petals represent the first 7 planets in operations, while the inner petals protect the revelations from unwelcome eyes. I literally said privacy, like that was the first thing. I mean, I'm not trying to like get an ego or anything. I'm just saying. There's something you have to keep hidden, and this could be what you're keeping hidden, like this money or this opportunity or something, your self-worth, your self-value. This is protecting something. What exactly resides at the center of the golden rose? Alchemy tells us it is a secret, and it is meant to be kept as such. The rolls. I also wanted to say like Rolls Royce, so maybe there's something about that, or the rolls, like money rolls. I'm seeing like money, like when you have so much money, you're putting in like elastic bands. Let's see. The rose spirals both inward and outward simultaneously. It offers beauty to the onlooker while concealing its inner chambers. So maybe this is you, right? This is the complex nature of the golden rose. It challenges the alchemist to reorient their thinking, to devote their work to honoring the secret rather than attempting to become the master of it. So this is about going with the flow and going with where you're led as well. Kneel at the altar of the unknown. Cherish the golden rose. It is a model of the self. More will be revealed. Exactly. There's something like maybe the right opportunity is not quite here yet, but it will be. Observe how many cards with the roses appear in one reading. They are indicators of the alchemical garden awakening. That's interesting. I don't know what this symbol is, but it's gorgeous. And it was kind of giving me like blooming vibes, that symbol over there. Like those spirals spiraling around from the center spiral. So, yeah, spiral, right? I think you're spiraling up. There's something about like maybe you're like orbiting yourself around more clarity or light or the soul or the sun kind of energy. Your clarity, your happiness, your joy. Ponder the word secret. It indicates there is something cherished that is worth protecting, worth devoting oneself in the search of. I'm thinking about Mercury and Leo right now and how that's ruling Mars and Virgo and the South Node in Virgo. Maybe this is something in your work, like a position at work that's something that's secret or. Okay, let's continue. Cancer energies. Let's get you some tarot. Actually, they're guiding me towards this deck, so Messages for Cancer energies. Yeah, you're coming away from something that's been holding you back. So you're seeing something more clearly. You're freeing yourself. I saw this AI generated like Eight of Swords clip on, I think it was TikTok or Instagram, I'm not sure, but it was really cool. It was like you're cutting yourself out of some karmic cycle. Like you're taking the Sword of Clarity. Okay, interesting. Cancer. You could be doing art, like you could do art, or that's advised. Like start to create things. The more you create, the better. So I'm getting it. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's funny. Amen. Anything else for Cancer? Thank you. There's something about exiting a time of being alone, or like reaching out, branching out. Maybe, yeah. Six of Wands. So you're like bringing more success to you. You're taking control of your life. You could be hiding or keeping something secretive from people that are manipulative, or this could be something like a. But I feel like this is also you coming into like greater mastery as well. Where you're not letting things control you anymore. Yeah. Especially love situations. There could have been something that fell out. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. Someone could have been trying to demonize you for doing this. Also, heads up. Yeah. This person could be threatened by your like stability or abundance or something. I'm not sure. All right, Cancers. Messages for Cancers. Yeah, there's definitely like maybe you've taken time to change your perspective. I think you're not letting anything confuse you or keep you in a state of like denial anymore, or yeah, you're exiting some kind. There could have been something with conflict. Like maybe this was a person who always fought with you. This could have been like an authority figure of some sort. Capricorn placements, King of Swords energy. So this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placement, masculine. But there was too much fighting here, and this caused pain. This ultimately ended in pain or an ending of some sort. Tell me more. Let's see the future for Cancers. What do they need to know? What is Cancer's future energies? What do you want to convey to them about the future? Thank you. Clarity. Okay. Clarity regarding like what you're beginning, what you're starting. There's a lot of like beginning energy here. Yeah. Making a decision. Wow. Yeah. This could be regarding finances. Considering your options, letting go of anything that's been like too hard, or it's been like too difficult. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Let's get you actions. And we'll get an oracle. Cancer's advice at this present moment. Letting go of burdens and taking power back. The Emperor. This could also be a masculine that was like very, yeah, move with divine timing as well. You're completing things. You're returning to something. You're reaching new levels, higher levels of success. Yeah, Cancer. I think you're really nourishing yourself, and this allows you to kind of move into this energy. Tell me more for Cancers. Solitude. Blissed out. Interesting. Let's get you juicy messages. Cancers. Messages for Cancer energies from the people placements guides, from benevolent ancestors, deities, Angel Michael for Cancer people and placements. What are the messages for? Oh, okay. We have growing audience. So maybe you're going to have more people watching you, paying attention to you. So it's important that you understand how to manage that. Do something that makes your future self happy. We have straight shooter. So you could be a straight shooter. Maybe this is out of maybe you were dealing with someone stagnant. Discipline. Maybe you're establishing boundaries or learning more practical kind of ways to apply action. Keep believing in yourself, not the right business partners. Interesting. So be careful of who you're working with. There is something about like exiting away from a certain boss or a certain dynamic, or getting unstuck from something. And they're trying to hold you down. Own yourself. Trying to siphon your energy. So maybe they were using you for cloud or for whatever you were giving. Cancers, messages for Cancer. And maybe that's a lesson that you had to learn in this. Keep your mind calm, peaceful, and at ease, regardless of the external. Beautiful. Anything else for Cancers from their spirit team? We have present circumstances are the result of what you've been focusing on. Change the thinking and focus and embody the future and be led. It's giving like quantum jumping, like manifestation techniques or 2-cup method, where you're leaping into new realities or new paradigms for yourself. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link. I'm sorry it was short. I might do a bonus later. Yeah, and take care.